What's good with y'all fam? What's good with y'all Taz gang, Taz family? A lot of you guys been asking me about my rush routes, like my movement, how do I like any tips on how do I move this and that. But like people always ask for my classes too and my settings when I've made a settings video already. So I'm gonna leave down the link in the description if you guys haven't watched my settings video. But right now, what I'm showing you guys for today's video is my rush routes and basically my movement in general. So let's get to my movement first. So basically I like to slide cancel a lot, and I play on default controller settings, so I have to jump with X and circle, crouch, and switch my guns with triangle. I reload with square. I basically do all this by using my pointer finger. I play claw. So yeah, I play claw. It's not playing claw. I don't like call it playing claw. It's just like the way I hold my controller. I never forced myself to play like this, you know. It's just the way I've always held my controller. But people now like force themselves to play, like to have advantages, I guess, or like yeah. But basically, if you guys don't know what claw is and you don't know how to play it, basically your middle finger is clicking R1 and R2, and your pointer finger, it could click triangle, circle, X, and square while your thumbstick is still moving freely. So basically my pointer finger, I mean my thumb, is never leaving the joystick, so I have advantages when it comes to like I could jump shot while also ADSing and having good aim on my joystick. And another move that I do other than slide canceling, which let me get to slide canceling because I didn't tell you guys how to do it for the people that don't know, which everyone knows, but people that are new to Call of Duty, which I've gotten a lot of my supporters to start playing Call of Duty. Basically, a slide cancel is when you slide. You know, if you regularly slide, this is what happens. You see this animation, right? So to slide cancel, you need to slide, slide, jump. So slide, slide, jump, slide, slide, jump, circle, circle, jump, circle, circle, jump. That's what I have to do with my type of binds. I guess I have the default binds, but a lot of people like to use tactical, so they gotta click their R2 to slide. So you could, it's basically just slide, slide, jump, slide, slide, jump. That's how you slide cancel. And basically what this does is it just regenerates my, like, you know, my sprint, my tactical sprint. So you see how I'm always tactical sprinting. That's basically what that does. So it helps me with always containing my speed, and just in general, moving around a lot makes your opponents not know what they're doing. And the moving around stuff isn't really for looks, it's more about trying to have advantages on your opponent, on seeing things before them, you know, because a lot of opponents, they're regular, like they just like either run ADS, run ADS. Meanwhile, I'm over here like doing this. So what I like to do is slide, slide, jump. But when I do that, I also like to ADS. As you can see, I'm ADSing as soon as I'm doing my slide cancel. So I have the advantage. Every peak, every corner, I'm ADSing to make sure there's no opponents. Now the next thing I do is bunny hop. I like to, so basically when you, oh my gosh, I can't even speak right now. My fault, my fault, my fault. But look, so basically the bunny hop is you jump, like it's just jumping twice, but I do it while ADSing basically. So like you jump, aim, so like aim while jump, you do both, aim, aside, and jump twice. You need momentum. You see that momentum, that little hop, boom, boom, that's a bunny hop. So look, boom, boom, you see that momentum. I could like do it for that. Like you need to get that momentum. You can't just, I mean, I could do that, but like I could still do it without having momentum. But like to make it easier for y'all, you just need that momentum, you know. But basically what bunny hopping does, it confuses your opponent. Like they can't really see you like just hopping around in this game. It's like it's not really an advantage, but like it helps you win gunfights because a lot of people don't know what to do. I mean, people bunny hop on me all the time, but I could like I easily like still can kill them by having the ADS point first and all that. Like if someone bunny hops on you, try jumping too as well if you're stuck in a corner. Let's say if someone's coming towards you like this and they're ready to bunny hop you, I'm gonna jump while doing that. So basically that has to do with my movement. This is all my movement. I like to do a lot of like spinning and stuff because I'm always like aware. Like if I peek a corner, I like to turn around real quick to make sure there's nobody in corners. So like let's say I'm going inside this room, I do this real quick to make sure there's no opponents. I have quick eyes, you know, a little bit of quick sense, I guess you could say. Now let's get to my rush routes. So basically for this spawn right here of gun runner, what I like to do is I like to run towards here. I push here, I stem for I could regenerate my speed, and right here I ADS. Always get ready. Don't always be too confident. You always got to be ready for your opponents. This game is more fast-paced than Cold War, but you know this game is more like search and destroy. It's like I love search and destroy for Modern Warfare. I have Cold War, you know. A lot of you guys wanted me to make Modern Warfare videos, so I got you guys, you know. So basically, boom, ADS, you know, gotta keep ADS in, boom. Once you'll most likely always get a kill right here. There's always gonna be someone coming out of here. Always get ready, and once you get a kill here, or if you don't, make sure you do this. I open my door, I like to spin. Well, that was so clunky, but I open my door, I spin. Like I know that's doing too much for some people, but it's just like it's a habit. So I spin. It's basically like doing this, but I don't know why. I just do it like this. Like I go like this, boom, boom. I ADS it, make sure no one's there. ADS that spot, make sure no one's there. So at this point, there's a 50% chance there's gonna be an enemy to my right. So I boom, boom, or like I just go with the flow, you know. So I go boom, check, make sure, boom. Always make sure this side. There's always someone here, bro. I swear, like I'm telling you guys, like this is just from experience. I'm going like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be going against sweats now. People are gonna know what I do. Alright, so look, boom, you know what I'm saying? I don't do this every single time, but I do. It gets people all the time. So boom, check if there's anyone there. It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I go through here, make sure I ADS every spot. You gotta make sure you're ADSing. That's a main thing of Call of Duty. If you're not ADSing, bro, you're just gonna be hip firing, like pushing things like this. Then you're gonna ADS late, which is gonna give you a disadvantage between the fight. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to let you guys know here. So look, always make sure to check corners, you know. I check right here. Every single time I come across this area, I know you guys see it in my clips. I always turn real quick. I'm always turning around, turning, spinning, and moving to make sure I'm not getting like killed by a camper, you know. So if I go that way, that's what I do, right? I just go there and I just go with the flow, basically. And then right here, when it comes to this spot, if I go this way, I just bunny hop over here, make sure there's no enemies. Sometimes there's enemies around here, sometimes there's enemies in a rock. If there are enemies over here, I don't really like to push it like that, so I start pushing it from here. I'm not gonna like, what I mean by I don't like pushing it is what I don't like contesting it like from far range, so I'm gonna try to find a way to get closer. Sometimes there might be enemies like late and spawn, you know, because like my type of playstyle, I like to rush all the time, so these are rush routes, you know. So I like to check, make sure there's no opponents anywhere near here. Sometimes I might hear footsteps, might push it. It depends on how it's going. Checking, you know. Always making sure everything's clearing out. That's how I make sure I get all the kills and make sure I get clips for each and every one of you guys, my supporters, my family members, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's all about finding disadvantages of your opponent. So right here, what I could do is I could go right here, you know. I do this. I don't always do this, but like boom, ADS this spot, because there's a lot of people that do my rush route. So I go right here, ADS this spot, make sure nothing, and then boom, bunny hop this spot. I always find someone right here or right here lower. Like it depends, bro. This is not really the most smartest, but when I have my daddy, I like to rush this quickly. I stem, you know. I don't stem at that area, I stem when I'm around here. And then bunny hop, I always find someone either on top of here or here, and I run quick. Like I play very aggressive, bro. Like I have a like, I don't know how to say, like this is very like risky type shit, you know. So like boom, make sure, boom. I just be going behind their spawn, like, and they least expect it. Like, what? He's in our spawn? Like, you always hear them say that, you feel me? I could sometimes just like go through here, you know. It just depends on how it's going. Go here, you find enemies all the time. Just try to find ways. Don't be that one kid camping in restroom, you know. It's all about being in corners helps you a lot, and it's not even just about being in corners in the game. It's all about finding spots that aren't gonna have protection, because this whole game's about protection as well. This isn't Fortnite. You're not building, you know what I'm saying? So like, you just gotta be smart. It's all about IQ in this game, and just having good gun skill and having like good movement in general. Movement helps a lot in this game. A lot of people think that this game is just like, oh, if they bunny hop you, they're obviously gonna kill you. No, if you have good gun skill, you're still gonna win fights. This game's not just about jumping and like ADS, and anyone could do that. It doesn't mean they're a good player. It doesn't mean they're gonna win every fight. It's all about having IQ and seeing like the most disadvantages of your opponent. Alright, so basically for backlaw, let me just get this explain this real quick. Basically when I start right here, I stem over here, push left, you feel me? Sometimes I like to go upstairs. So as soon as I go upstairs, hit him with a slide right there. It's a little slide cancel. ADS this spot. Sometimes enemies go right there right away. If not, I just keep ADS in. Boom, I'm gonna find an enemy either right here or right here. Then I can find a few enemies over here. Just slide, boom, boom, find enemy right there, you know. That's basically how the start of the match goes for me. Or sometimes, it's very rare if I go low, but if I go low, I ADS this spot, but you could get like really messed up from this angle. So I just push right here, you know, find any like disadvantages I could get on my opponent. So boom, up, slide, boom, boom, wait, feel me, bow, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, basically I just like to push my opponents very aggro. Forget about this one. So I start right here, boom, stem, you know. I go through this door. After I go to this door, there's not gonna be no opponents, so you can do this freely. Boom, you're gonna find some opponents near here. There might be one on top, you know. Just play a little patient through that, and you might find opponents here. You know, it's just like I don't know how to really explain it, but like everyone has their personal preference with rush routes. Some people might think, oh, it's not really smart, but like at the end of the day, they work for me. So something else might work for you, but that's personally like what I would do in this map. Another one for this angle over here, and so time I spawn over here, boom, stem. I don't have tactical. Alright, so then I open these doors, ADS this spot, ADS this spot, boom. I'm gonna always find someone here. If not, if you don't find someone there, bunny hop this, boom, boom, kill as much enemies as you can, bro. And as soon as you start getting shot, slide to cover. You could stem, bunny hop, get a few more kills. Always ADS this spot. Sometimes there might be a little camper all the way over there, and a head glitch, which sometimes it's dumb of me of rushing that, but I just be so aggressive for the clip. I go boom, you know. I just go to their whole spawn. I take their whole territory, and I just like, most of the time when I do that, I come from here, you know. I always find an enemy either camping over here. I get that kill off, and it's basically just like that. Alright, so for Vacant, basically I push around here, I stem over here, slide cancel, boom, go through here. There might be there's like a 50-50 chance you're always gonna find an opponent just pushing right here. So basically I get the kill off them, or they might be right here camping right here in this little spot. So if I'm not fast enough, boom, kill them, kill them. There might be someone popping up from here, you know. I stay here for a bit, check if there's anyone. It's basically like that. I wait right here. That's basically one of my rush routes for that side. That's mostly the only way I like to rush this angle. Unless I come from here, I bunny hop right here, but like there's the gunfights here, they're just like too like raggedy, I guess you could say. I like to come through the middle, you know, or sometimes I gotta kill off someone right here just pushing so quickly. But other than that, that's that side. Alright, right here, when I be sniping, I go through that door, and then I go through here, boom, get a few snipes off of someone or something, you know. Another good way, another thing, look right here, like if you don't want to get quickscope, bro, you just like as soon as you enter here, you gotta slide, and you just gotta like all these like boxes or whatever you want to call them, you feel me? Like you could just like duck, like, you know, you just duck the whole time, you chilling. If I push this area, stem over here, right? Don't worry about here. If you push here, it's not really that smart in my opinion. So I'll go through here, boom, the door that I was talking about, ADS this spot, boom, wait right here, you know. I just play like that. Pretty sure that's defense. Yeah, that's defense. So yeah, those are my rush routes for Vacant. You feel me? All right, for Sawmill, basically right here, I push through here. Boom, 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 boom. Stem. You already know the vibes. ADS right there. ADS, bro. Like, I push like a dummy, bro. Like, I know so much people are gonna be like, bro, you're gonna like get outgunned right there, but I just don't. Like, I just don't, bro. Like, I be pushing like a maniac. Like, boom. There's always people right here either throwing nades, you know. I just find a way to sneak my way up here, get kills on people right here, you know. Like, I play crazy, chat. Like, why am I calling y'all chat? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just be pushing everything. Like, I just go to the spawn, take their whole territory. Like, I'm telling y'all, man. And like, basically, I just push very like crazy, like, you know. And if I'm right here, boom, stem, we tee up, boom. I don't do the same thing every round, bro. Like, this is what I'm trying to let y'all know. All right, jump over this, jump over this. Any angles off someone, boom. Any angles off someone. If not, boom. There's gonna be people right here. It's just like simple, you know. Go get your kills. That's what I be playing. Like, I ain't no pro. I just be trying to rush people at the end of the day. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my rush routes. Now I know there's a lot more maps, but I just can't have. I don't got enough minutes. I mean, I do have enough minutes, but I just don't want to make the video too long. It's basically self-explanatory. Just rush areas that you personally think are safe, I guess you could say, or like just rush areas where you could go quick. If you're running fast, I don't even have double time on all the time. Just like I stem, you know, I run, I go quick, you know, go corners, close quarters, sometimes rush middle. Just try to have that ADS advantage on your opponent, and you could actually get as much kills as you want. But I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. I appreciate all of you, each and every one of you guys, for all the support, all the new subscribers, everyone that's been supporting me since day one. I've been doing this since I was in like 2nd grade. I was a little like 6-year-old, you know. This has been my passion, you know. I just got a passion for making videos and inspiring people. I just want to let people know that you could really make it out the struggle, you know, because I used to never have no PC. I used to have nothing. Everything I have is because of you guys, you know. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's hope we hit 100K 2021. It's about to be my birthday, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if we hit 50K on my birthday or something, a big milestone. Just imagine. But alright. Love each and every one of you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. I hope you guys are all following you guys' dreams. Don't ever stop grinding. I love each and every one of you guys. It's your boy Tez, and I'm out.